if you're going through a long battle season, or it's been one battle after another, it's important to go to God through your intimate prayer time with Him and ask Him for fresh strategy, so that you don't so easily get battle fatigued or weary. The agenda of these demonic assignments and strategies is to wear you out and get you weary. If you're the one waging war, if you're the one going into all these spiritual battles and they keep coming, or they're nonstop, or it seems like they're not coming to an end, and you've been enduring for months on end with some of these battles and some of these demonic assignments and agendas against you or your family, if you're the one warring the most, it is important that you're going to God for key strategies. You're going to Him and asking Him which weapons of warfare you should be using against whatever demonic assignment is coming against you. So one thing that He gave me with a few of the battle seasons was Holy Communion. He had me waging war against the enemy with the blood of Jesus, Holy Communion, on a regular basis, taking it in my intimate time with Him and declaring that the blood of Jesus is my weapon against every demonic assignment, every demonic agenda, every demonic system, to tear down and uproot every demonic strategy that was trying to come against my bloodline. And so another one that He gave me was praying in tongues of fire, praying in tongues on a regular basis when I didn't really know what to pray. The Spirit intercedes on our behalf and gives us perfect prayers to pray in our heavenly language. So that was one strategy, was to pray in tongues in my intimate time, so that the enemy didn't know what I was praying. The enemy didn't understand the prayer language. Another one has been fasting, but fasting in different ways, different forms, sometimes from food, sometimes social media, sometimes just certain foods. He would just give me different things different strategies of fasting, different strategies of coming away from distractions that were drawing me away from being focused and being kind of caught off guard with some of the tactics of the enemy. And so I've been going in like this pace and this rhythm as I'm moving through spiritual warfare. I'm learning to get prepared and get equipped, and He's speaking and downloading what the warfare is producing in me, what the warfare is establishing. Like, what is the warfare shaking up? What is the warfare cleaning out of the way? The warfare isn't meant to defeat us. It's meant to prepare us. It's meant to process us. So there's a work being done through the warfare within us. There's a work being done within our hearts. There's a work being done within our minds. There's a work being done within our soul. You know, if there is a certain strategy that the enemy is coming with, we need to go to God and ask Him what strategy is going to take the enemy's strategy down, because God always has a greater strategy than the enemy. He always has more strategy than the enemy. He's always going to give us the weapons that we need in order to come against whatever strategy the enemy is coming against us with. And so regularly I've been asking Him for downloads on what is behind this warfare, what is the test behind the warfare, what is the process behind the warfare, what is He trying to get out of me, what is He trying to equip me with, prepare me for, in order so that whatever I am able to conquer and gain victory and territory over and greater authority, then I know what He's going to be sending me into. Because whatever we conquer and whatever we take territory over is what we're going to carry. So if it's something within your family, it's because you're going to help other families. If it's something against your marriage, it's because you're going to help other people's marriages. If it's something just specifically with your kids, it's because there's an area that you're getting prepared in order to help other people walk through things with their children. And you become a teacher of it. You become a minister of that. You get equipped. You become a deliverance minister out of that. Whatever you are delivering your own home of is what you carry to help other people and other homes and families get deliverance from. So we can't despise the fires, the refining, the warfare, the preparation, and the process, because it is doing something within us. It is going to be used for a purpose. It's going to be used in order to give us a greater authority and anointing and the calling that God has over our life. And although it's painful and it's uncomfortable going through some of the situations, some of these battles, some of the warfare, especially when it's coming against your own home, but ultimately it's going to serve a purpose. The Lord told me, if I cannot get my foundations in my home in order, established, and to where they cannot be shaken, so basically getting my foundations firm and solid, if I cannot do that here in my home, how can I go out to the foundations of the nations? And that was a huge word, because how can we ask for greater territory if we can't even take territory in our own homes? How can we ask for greater dominion if we can't even take dominion in our own homes? How can we ask to shift atmospheres, but we can't even shift an atmosphere in our own home? How can we ask him for more souls or to do deliverance with his people if we can't even deliver our own home, and we aren't even preaching the gospel to those who are in front of us? If we're not discipling our own home. And so there's just been a lot of training in this season. There's been a training period in this season, because God is trying to get his remnant somewhere. He's trying to get his spiritual authority and his people to a certain level where the enemy cannot shake us. The enemy cannot move us. We become immovable. Sometimes we feel like we're not strong enough, but outwardly we're being made to be immovable. We're being made to be unshakable. It feels like nothing is happening, or that we feel defeated at times, but really there is an inner work being done. There's a greater work inside of us being done as we're walking through these fiery fires, as we're walking through these testing trials. There is so much greater coming through that. It's establishing our voice. It's establishing our identity in him. It's establishing our security in him. It's establishing our DNA in him. It's establishing us to a place where we're totally reliant and totally dependent upon him. Because when your house or when everything around you is getting shaken, he's the rock that we need to build upon. The foundation is on him. Otherwise, the foundation won't stand. Otherwise, it'll be like the house built on sand, and it'll get blown away with the storms. So are you building your home and your foundations to be unshakable, to be immovable, so that they can't be taken down by the storms of life and the storms that the enemy sends? And are you allowing God to process you, prepare you, and equip you for all that he is getting ready to send you to? That is the key strategy. Let him do a work in you through the battles, through the warfare, through the testing, through the trials, through the fire, so that you will be prepared to go.